Hello?
Miss Lestico, guess what time it is?
What time?
It's time for math!
Yay! Hello and welcome to another unit of math.
Oh, I can't wait to start this unit.
I know, Miss Line, we're in my room now, which means we
are.
get to learn something new in math. But
Well, is
it's-
it brand new, Miss Lestico?
It's not actually brand new. We're actually gonna go back to word problems.
Yes, I loved doing those word problems, and I bet I'm going to get even better at it this time.
Oh yeah, we practice a lot of our strategies and the
Mhm.
different types of word problems we have. And the only thing that's different this time is that we're going to slowly work through all of that with bigger numbers than before.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
Well, what's our target today, Miss Lestico?
Well, so starting out our word problem unit, we're going to start with I can use addition strategies to solve 2-digit word problems.
Wow. Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
We had a lot of strategies that we learned about the last time, but I think I need some help remembering those.
I think my friends Annie and Moby can help us. Do you
I
think?
think so too. Let's go ahead and watch a brain pop.
That's a really good one, Moby. It's gonna take a long time to make 1,000 paper cranes to make our wish come true. How many paper cranes have we made so far? We should add our cranes together and see. But what's the best way to add? Well, when you add, you join groups together to find the total. Let's see. We have 4 blue cranes and 3 red cranes. A tally chart could help add them together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cranes in all. Hey, another way to add is to write a number sentence. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Right, the total can be called the sum. And you can also write the number sentence up and down instead of across. I guess there's lots of good ways to add. Well, another way to add is to count on. How do you count on to add? When you count on, you start with the bigger number and then add the smaller number. Well, let's find out how many pink and violet cranes we have in all. Good idea, Moby. We can use a number line to help us count on. We have 5 pink cranes, so we can start with 5 on the number line. And we have 3 violet cranes, so we can move ahead 3 spots on the number line to find the total. There are 8 cranes in all. Counting on could get tough if we added 2 large numbers. How do you add 10? Wow, there are a lot of orange and turquoise cranes here. You counted 8 orange cranes and 10 turquoise cranes. It would take a while to count on to find the sum. But if we add 10, it'll be a lot faster. We can start with 8 and add on 10 to make 18. All you have to do is add 1 to the tens place. Now we can start with 8 and add on 2 tens. Right, Moby, there is a pattern. When you add tens to a number, the tens place changes, but the ones place stays the same. How can you use doubles to add? I guess knowing your doubles can make adding faster. If I have 8 yellow cranes and 8 magenta cranes, I know there's 16 cranes in all. Because I know 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. It's a double. So now we have 8 yellow cranes and 7 magenta cranes. We can still use doubles to figure out the sum. I know that 7 is 1 less than 8, so the sum must be 1 less than 16. 8 plus 7 equals 15. The sum is 1 less than the double. Well, since 9 is 1 more than 8, the sum must be 1 more than 16. 8 plus 9 equals 17. I'm glad there's so many different ways to add. I can pick the way that's easiest and fastest for me. But I wish there were ways to make 1,000 paper cranes easier and faster.
My brain popped.
Wow,
Miss
that really
Lestico.
helped remind me of all of the strategies that we've used to solve word problems.
Mhm. Well, my favorite strategy is a part whole mat, so I'm going to show that strategy. Okay, let's take a look at this word problem. It says Christopher has 8 comic books and 9 chapter books. How many total books does he have? Well, let's see, he has 8 comic books, and so that's plus 9 chapter books. How many total books does he have? So I'm searching for my result. So I started with 8 comic books. So I need to build 8 in my first part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good job.
All right, now my next part is 9. He had 9 chapter books. So let me put 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now I remember with my part whole mat, I need to bring both parts together into the whole. So I'm just going to bring them right down here. And I can clearly see, since I used 2 different colors, what both of my parts were. Now I'm going to count it all together. I know this first part is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So all together, Christopher has 17 books.
All right, let's look at the next word problem. It says Mackenzie has 12 pink shirts and 3 pink pants. How much pink clothing does she have? Well, one of my favorite strategies is drawing a picture to help me solve the problem. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to create my number sentence, and then I'm going to draw a picture to help me solve this problem. So it says Mackenzie has 12 pink shirts. So I know at the start of my problem, I should have 12. And then it says, and 3 pink pants. And tells me it's going to be addition, and I'm adding 3 pairs of pink pants. Now my question is, how much pink clothing does she have? So that would mean our total, or in all, how much does she have? So I'm going to put my mystery box because we don't know the total yet. All right, well, I'm going to draw a picture to help me solve. Now, I don't have to draw shirts and pants.
That might take a while.
Might take a while. I could just draw triangles to show my shirts and squares to show my pants. So I'm going to draw 12 triangles. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And these
5,
don't have to be
6,
super perfect
7,
drawings.
8,
Miss Lestico is just
9,
drawing it very
10,
quickly.
11, 12. So I have my 12 shirts, and I need 3 pairs of pants. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3. So then if I just count them all together, that should tell me my total. So let's see. I know I have 12 here, so I can start with 12, 13, 14, 15. So total, Mackenzie would have 15 pink pieces of clothing.
Wow, I'm jealous of Mackenzie. It's your turn.
On Seesaw, you're going to have some addition word problems, and you're going to have to figure out what is missing, and then use a different strategy to solve your word problem. What should they do when they're done, Miss Lime?
Oh, they need to push the green check mark when they're all done, and then come back tomorrow for your next lesson.